God goes with you. Eliana had a very special mission today. She wanted to deliver a basket of sunflower seeds to the bright meadow on the other side of the world. But to get there, she had to cross the Hill of Shadows. It was the tallest, widest, and most mysterious hill Eliana had ever seen. Even her yellow explorer's cloak felt a little too small for such a big adventure. Eliana wasn't going alone, of course. Her best friend Leo, a tiny lion cub with a very soft mane and a very big heart, trotted right beside her. "Do you think we can climb it, Leo?" Eliana whispered. The hill looked like a sleeping giant hiding under the clouds. Leo let out a tiny, brave sneeze and kept walking, which made Eliana feel a little bit better. As they stepped onto the path, the wind began to whistle through the tall grass. It sounded like a low growl, and the shadows of the trees stretched out across the ground like long, reaching fingers. Eliana's knees felt a little bit like jelly. She stopped walking and squeezed the handle of her basket. The woods felt very quiet and very, very large. Eliana closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She remembered the words her grandfather had taught her for times when the path felt too dark. She began to speak them softly into the wind. "When something big stands in your way and fear tries hard to make you sway." Leo sat down and tilted his head, listening to her voice. She continued, her voice growing stronger and steadier with every word. "Remember this, you're not alone. God walks with you, you're his own." As Eliana spoke, she felt a strange warmth in her chest, like she had swallowed a tiny piece of the morning sun. She knew that even if she couldn't see him, a great protector was walking right beside her. He fights for you in every place, with mighty power and gentle grace. Eliana looked at the long shadows again. They didn't look like reaching fingers anymore. They just looked like trees providing shade. She realized that she didn't have to be the strongest one on the hill, because the one who made the hill was on her side. Suddenly, a giant fallen log blocked the path. It was covered in prickly thorns and thick, slippery moss. To Eliana, it looked like a wall that reached the sky. She tried to push it, but it wouldn't budge. She tried to look under it, but it was too heavy. It felt like the journey might have to end right here. But then she remembered the end of the promise. "So do not fear, stand brave and true, for God goes out to fight for you." Eliana found a sturdy branch to hold on to, and a perfect place to put her foot. Leo scrambled up first, letting out a tiny, encouraging roar from the top of the log to show her the way. With one big hop, Eliana landed on the other side. She scrambled up the final bit of the hill, and suddenly, the shadows disappeared. Spread out before her was the bright meadow, a sea of waving flowers in every color of the rainbow. The sun felt like a warm, golden hug on her face, and the air smelled like honey and rain. Eliana sat down in the soft grass and shared a snack with Leo. She looked back at the Hill of Shadows and smiled. She knew now that no matter how big the hill or how dark the woods, she would never be afraid again. For the Lord her God was the one who went with her, fighting her fears and leading her all the way home.